In 2015 and 2016, 3 Wet Tropics cane growers in the Tully and Herbert regions undertook 5 trials relating to reducing nutrient application on last-cut ratoons. This video presents the outcomes and thoughts of the growers involved and the results of their trials.
We've had 2 trials in the last 2 years, with the results being in 2015 and 16, and an existing trial now that we'll get the results from in 2017 at the end of this crushing season.
Previously, our old ratoons were treated the same as all our other crop classes. We just basically blanket applied fertiliser to all our crop classes the same.
The first trial was 1,100 litres of liquid fertiliser, recommended fertiliser we use, and then there was a half rate of that, so it would come back to about 600 litres, and then the next strip trial was 100 tonne of mill mud per hectare in separate trials all the way across the paddock.
The treatments in our trials were all based around reducing nitrogen. The first year was the idea to reduce the nitrogen in our final ratoon. We figured that if the final ratoon crop was cut late and it wasn't going to yield maximum crop anyway, we thought, why did we need so much fertiliser?
So the trial in 2016, because it was a wet year and it was at the end of the year, we couldn't put out mill mud. We just basically went to a trial where we had different rates of fertiliser application. It actually achieved that less fertiliser was producing the same cane with the same CCS.
The trial results were pretty cut and dry, as in we didn't have any reduction in yield. We've done the trial 2 years now. With the second year we've dropped the phosphorus out as well. And we haven't had any reduction in tonnes sugar per hectare. The first year the tonnes sugar per hectare actually went up in our reduced fertiliser treatments. The second year, but there was no statistical difference in either year in sugar yield.
We'd consider reducing the amount of fertiliser in our last cuts, or last retooning cuts. It's an input, so it's an input cost, so it'll lift our profits up for the end of the year. So it's all considerable to lessen the amount of fertiliser used for your last retooning crop, and also the environment. Us as farmers, we've got to be environmentally friendly, so the less amount of fertiliser and runoff will be better for everybody.
The benefits from this trial will be, first of all, financial. I mean, to cut 50% of our nitrogen out of the final ratoon, it's a great money saver straight away. And the flow-on effect from that, of course, are there's possibly less nitrogen running out to the, into our waterways. So the benefits will be wide-ranging, but definitely financial on farm is probably the first benefit that we will see. After the first year's results, we were sold, so now this is common practice for all our final ratoons across our farm now.